you are really, really lonely, like you think you are complete, but there is this part of you that still feel emptiness. There's this part of you that still lack connectivity with people. There's this part of you that yearns for you to connect with people. Even as Christians, when you pray, you think heavens are silent. You think people don't value you. You think you are alone. You think the world just don't like you. This video is for you. We'll be talking about loneliness as a Christians, how it eats us, how it affects us, and how we can walk through it without losing ourselves. Yes, welcome everybody to Obanjesi Chat and Talk Room YouTube channel, and this is Talk with Sam, another episode on Talk with Sam with Obanjesi Relawiji as your host. Yes, you may be wondering, how do I boss this channel as a first viewers? Now, this channel is all about our well-being. This is where we talk about our well-being. This particular series is not where we talk about our well-being. Talk with Sam is where we ourselves talk together. We talk out together. We discuss meaningful conversation. We dive into meaningful information. We give you meaningful information that can benefit you overall, that can benefit you in all ramifications. Yes, with the help of the Holy Spirit and with the help of me. Yes, with the help of me, no me. So I will be welcoming you to this wonderful YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Yes, please and please, it is very important and necessary. Do it now. That you're still waiting for it. Click on the subscribe button, click on the comment now, like and share. May the Lord be with you. Let us dive into this episode. Yes, as I've said earlier, this episode will be talking about loneliness as Christians, how it eats us, how it affects us, and how we can overcome it as Christians, as Christian youth, as Christian adults. Loneliness does not deal with age. Anybody can battle loneliness. And before I go into deep, let me clarify this. Being alone and being lonely is quite different. Being alone means you are away from people physically, like you separate yourself away from people physically. But being lonely, it means emotional distance between you and people. You might be around many people. Many people might be around you, oh God, and you still feel lonely. You still feel this emptiness inside of you. You lack connection with people. Yes. Loneliness is a deep feeling of emotional hunger for connection, understanding, and closeness. Yes. It's a deep emotional hunger. Like you yearn sincerely for this connection with people, this relationship with people. Now, what we're talking about, let us go into why Christians feel lonely. Why Christians feel lonely? Why do we as Christians, why do we feel lonely? I was talking about 4 painful and wonderful reasons that we do feel lonely. One is spiritual silence. Like, have I done something wrong? Maybe I'm not praying well. Maybe I've sinned. Maybe I'm not, maybe God is punishing me. And there's a moment in which you feel like you pray, the heaven is silent. You don't hear any single answer. You worship, the Lord is not moving, not moving at all. You do everything, and you feel like I think something is wrong with me. Am I not praising God well? Now, spiritual silence is a part of our journey to growth, and it happened. It's a season for us. I call it spiritually dryness season. Like everything just seems dry. Like you don't feel any connection with God, and we feel this loneliness because we are brought up to be intimate with God. So when we do not hear from Him, we become so anxious. We become so very anxious that we feel like we have done something wrong. Meanwhile, no, we have not. We have not done something wrong. We have not done something. Silence. Because God is silence, because God is silent, doesn't mean God is absent. Silence doesn't mean absence. He might be there with us, but He's not talking with us. That doesn't mean God has left us or God is punishing us for what we did. You know, in Matthew chapter 27, verse 46, in which God and Jesus was saying, God, why have you forsaken me? Let us read it. Matthew chapter 27. Matthew 27 verse 46. It says, and about the ninth hour, Jesus cried with a loud voice, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. That is, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? You can see in that moment, in that tone, that even Jesus, if Jesus can say that, there is nothing wrong with us. Absolutely, there is nothing wrong with us. It is okay for us to feel lonely. It is not a lack of faith. Now, why do we feel lonely? Because God is silent. God doesn't answer us, or that at that particular moment we are asking questions, or at that particular moment we are yearning from Him. He doesn't seem to answer us. He doesn't seem to show His face. That doesn't mean that He is far away from us. Sure, you get. Now, another reason is unrealistic expectations. Like many of us feel like, if I have Jesus, I should not feel lonely. If I have Jesus, I should feel old. Yes, that's true. So when we find ourselves being empty, we ask, because I have Jesus now, why do I feel empty? We are human. We have emotions. Salvation, because we are saved, doesn't mean your humanity is erased. We see here, as Christians, we see here for understanding. We see here for people to care for us. We see here for people to understand us. Yes, because we are saved doesn't mean your humanity is gone. We still have this flesh. We still feel pain. If people don't understand us, we still feel pain. Now, and funny enough, our church cultures, many wrong church cultures, like they foster strong people. Like, you need to be strong as a Christian. Christian people should be strong. Like, you need to feel joy. Always be joyful. If truly salvation erases our humanity, God will send Holy Spirit as a comforter to us. He sent the Holy Spirit as a comforter because He knew there are some times we will be lonely. He knew there are some times we will feel empty. He knew there are some times that everything will seem like nobody understands us. So there are some Christian cultures, like, you don't need to feel lonely. And this affects us as Christians. Like, we begin to mask our feelings inside church. We begin to pretend as if everything is okay. We begin to smile. When we are crying, when we are hurting inside, we begin to fake joy in the presence of God. When deep inside us, you are feeling lonely. She gets the church is not helping. It increases our loneliness. Like, the church at the early stage was meant for us to connect with each other, to know each other, not to foster some kind of mentality that you must be strong, you don't need to feel lonely, you must be strong, you don't need to feel some human emotions because you are a Christian. No, we can't live alone. Even before the women sin, God knew we can't live alone. In Genesis chapter 2 verse 18, it says, Genesis chapter 2 verse 18, it says, then the Lord said, it is not good that man should be alone. I will make him a helper fit for him. God knew that as human beings we need connection. Now, another reason is lack of true community. Yes, lack of true community. Yes, you might be going to church. Yes, I go to church every day, I serve God every day, but still I feel infeasible inside church. I still feel this emptiness. I still feel as if I'm still feel this loneliness lingering inside of me. Many churches are busy, not intimate. And we built churches for us to be intimate with each other and to be intimate with God. There's this prayer to look spiritually okay, to look spiritually alright every time. There's no room for vulnerability inside some churches, which is not good. We are made to show each other our weaknesses inside churches. That's why many people go outside to find connection because they knew when they go inside church, they feel invisible, nobody sees them. Yes, you might know everybody inside church. You might be fervent inside church, but nobody know you. Nobody cares. Yes, they will not go inside club because they feel connection, because people care, because you love inside for them inside clubs. Churches, as I said earlier, church cultures be cancelled. Lack of true community breeds loneliness, and loneliness breeds in the silence. We are surrounded, but we are not seen. Inside church, many of us are surrounded, but we are not seen. Now, the last point I'm going to say is growth and isolation. We've built in a space that we have been used to. We are spread most of our entire life there, but because we've grown so much, because we've taken some decisions, because we've outgrown that space, we decided to move on, and between that it created a vacuum inside us. Maybe you make a decision that I want to grow closer to God. Then the moment you say you want to grow closer to God, there are some relationships you will leave, there are some people you will leave. So at that particular moment, it breeds loneliness. You begin stuck in a place where you were and where you were going. And it seems like nobody is working with you, because at that particular moment, you alone will be removed from that particular community. So there's no one around you to follow you. So you feel stuck. At that particular moment, loneliness comes, and loneliness. Yes, growth requires isolation. It requires separation. But that doesn't mean you should just isolate yourself totally. As you move, it's part of growth. When you move from when you move from another community, you start to enter into a new community. It's part of growth. So it's normal for us to feel lonely at a particular moment. Now, at that particular moment, we feel spiritually matured, but emotionally isolated. And this as I will keep talking about this church culture, we will keep pushing on that as you grow spiritually, there's some emotion you need to kill. That emotion doesn't inform, doesn't is being alone, being lonely is not part of the emotion. You need connection with people. You can never live alone. Never. Now you can see this in the case of Elijah when he won a battle in Elijah 1 Kings chapter 19. He won a battle and he was like, I'm still alone, I'm still lonely. And God told him? God told him, no, you are not alone. You are with 7,000 people, other people, 7,000 soldiers. So don't feel alone. The devil is a liar. He will tell you are alone at that particular moment, but don't worry, you are not alone. There are many people that will join you. After you leave that community, many people will join you. Don't worry. Many people will follow you. Don't worry. Now, before I go into the negative effects, if Jesus, the Son of God, felt abandoned, why are we so hard on ourselves when we feel the same? If Jesus felt loneliness on the cross of Calvary, if we feel the same, why are we hard on ourselves? Now, to the negative effect of loneliness as Christians, emotional numbness. You stop feeling joy, you stop feeling excited to the things you love doing. You stop feeling excited to praise the Lord, to pray, to read the Bible, to start conversation with people. Like all the emotion that just goes down. Loneliness, it drains our capacity, it drains our emotions, it breeds emptiness. When we allow loneliness to take root in ourselves, we feel empty. There's no way you won't feel empty. The moment loneliness comes in, if you tell yourself you are okay, but we both know that slowly you are shutting down. Slowly you are not okay. You both know. That's loneliness for you. Another negative effect is isolation from community. You withdraw yourself from community. You stop replying to chats. You stop going to people. You stop meeting people. You build war around yourself. Like you draw lines between you and people, even your close relatives. You begin to draw lines. You begin to draw like you don't want people close to you. That's lonely. You feel isolated. This is my space. I don't want people to invade my space. I don't want people to come close to me. That's loneliness brings isolation. Loneliness isolates you from community, from people you love, from people you care about. It will remove you from that community and you begin to draw walls around yourself. And the moment you begin to draw walls, people will start moving far and far and far. And the loneliness will keep going deep and deep and deeper. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8 says, 1 Peter 5:8. 1 Peter 5:8 says, be sober, be watchful, your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. Resist him, firm in your faith, knowing that the same experience of grieving will bring. Now, there is this saying that wolves moves in pack, but if one moves away, it makes it easy for other animals to prey on wolf that is without a pack. So it's as for us as Christians, Satan knew that if you are in a particular community, a Christian community, it will be very difficult for him to attack you. But the moment you are isolated from that particular community, he will attack you. It will be easy to prey on you. Yes. That's he attacks with loneliness the moment he sees that you are surrounded with people you love, with people who will care for you, who will go extra miles for you. He will make sure he will withdraw you from that particular community so as to neglect, so as to beat you very well. Yes. Another one. Shame and spiritual guilt. You feel shame and guilty, like you think there's something wrong with you, you think you have sinned, like I have Jesus, why do I feel lonely? And that circle will continue, like you keep rotating in that circle of hiding and guilt, hiding and shame. It will just keep going into the slum, deeper and deeper and deeper. Inside church, you start performing instead of connecting with God because of the guilt, because of the shame. You won't be able to connect with God. It's just a facade, a performance in front of people, in front of God. That's it. That's what loneliness breeds. It brings shame and spiritual guilt. Another one is mental health struggles. Oh God. Because we are Christians, we feel more guilt. We feel more guilty if we need emotional help. Because we feel like I have Jesus. Why should I need the emotional help? So this will affect us mentally, like chronic loneliness. It brings inability to sleep well. In many things, it affects us mentally. Like you won't be able to perform well mentally. That's another effect is bitterness towards God and people. Yeah. This feeling of bitterness starts growing and growing the moment loneliness kicks in. Like you start resenting people who are joyful. You start resenting people, your friends that does not check up on you because they have not heard from you for a very long time. You start resenting them, you start hating them. You start resenting church members that overlook you. Like I don't check up on you, you start eating, you start feeling like close it off, like check up on me, close it off, that kind of bitterness. You start even to God for allowing you to feel that way and be like, God, why do you allow me to feel this way? I know this is wrong. I know this is wrong for me to feel bitter, to resent people that are joyful, to resent people because they are not together. But why do you make me feel it? You start resenting God. That's loneliness for you. And note that bitterness hardens our heart. It's it won't allow you to. It won't soften. It just your heart will become more hardened, and God won't be able to penetrate. Another one is dangerous coping mechanism. Like loneliness makes you feel vulnerable, and in desperation you will reach out for anything that can release you. Loneliness does not leave you empty. Like loneliness does not leave you empty. It makes sure you feel that emptiness. So at that particular mission, at that particular moment, if you are not careful, you stretch your heart to things to relieve that particular moment, to relieve you. Maybe loneliness is very dangerous, very dangerous. If you don't handle it, the coping mechanism you choose: porn, overeating, being stay cooped up, being addicted to musical things, entertainment, watching movies. Loneliness will make you like dangerous mechanism, coping mechanism just to relieve you at that particular moment. That's when Satan will make sure you choose those things that will relieve you at a particular moment instead of things that will heal you constantly. Now, the last effect is forgetting about your purpose. When you are lonely, you start believing like life doesn't matter. Now, the thought will just keep popping inside your mind. What do I need to do? There's nothing in this life, Terry. There's a purpose in which you were created. Loneliness will make you forget it. My brother and my sister, my fathers and mother. Loneliness will make you forget it. You start thinking like, I'll just live like there's no tomorrow. I'll just live like there's no income. I'll just live like that's loneliness for you. You are created for connection, purpose, and relationship. But loneliness will make you feel unnecessary and invisible. Like, who cares about you? So why are you disturbing yourself? Just live your life anyhow you are ready. That's loneliness. It affects our mentality. It makes us forget our purpose in which we are connected, in which we are created. Now, how do we overcome loneliness? Stop pretending you are not lonely. Please admit you are lonely. Don't pretend as if you are not lonely. This is the first step to take to overcome loneliness. Admit it. I'm lonely. I'm lonely. Admit it that you are lonely. Matthew 26 chapter 38, read it. Admit it that you are lonely. Second, let God meet you in the loneliness, not after. In that loneliness, let God meet you. When God meets you in the loneliness, it turns it to a place of encounter, not just a place of suffering. Invite him into that space. I will just say a word or two. God, at this moment I need you. Lord, please be with me. Lord, it just does pray. Just these sentences can make God. I just invite him over to that particular space you are. Lord, I'm lonely. Come to my aid. Father, Lord, come to my aid. Father, Lord, I'm lonely. Invite him, not after. Invite him. Third, start pursuing real community, even if it's awkward. Don't wait till the perfect people come to meet you. Chase them. Look for them. Go meet them. You can't overcome loneliness alone. Loneliness is absence of people, absence of connection. So to overcome it, you need to form connection. You need to form new relationships. You need to find people to connect with. Real community that cares for you. Real community that loves you. Another one is serve God. Serve him when you feel lonely. Be active. Go outside. Go inside church. Go and clean the church. Clean the chairs. Sweep the church. Attend media services. Join youth services. Join choir. Join ushering departments. Attend fellowships. Attend Christian programs. There is no space for you to be lonely. Go meet people. Go meet man of God. Start conversations. When you feel lonely, it will help you overcome you. Mentor people. No, mentorship helps a lot. Mentor people that are growing up. Don't feel guilt. Don't feel less. Don't think that you can't mentor people. Yes, you can. Towards when you're mentoring people, that's how you will grow. God will show you some things. Your fear point will change. You'll get to know some things, and mentorship even makes you the times you've spent lonely, the time you spent alone will reduce because you talk with someone, you start conversation, meaningful conversation with someone. It will help you grow, it will help you spend your time, it will help you be more active. Now, another one is set healthy rhythms with God without forcing. Start with 10 minutes daily communion with God, 10 minutes daily worship with God, 10 minutes praising God. It will help. Not that the moment you pray as a Christian, you need to start with 1 hour. No. You grow to the extent that you spend 2 hours with God. But you can start with 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, and so on. Start a healthy rhythm. Don't force it. Just start wherever, and you will grow bigger. Another one is be vulnerable with God and others. Show your weak point to God. Show your weak point to others. Tell people you are not okay when you are not feeling fine. Don't just say I'm fine always. Tell people I'm not fine when you are not feeling fine. Tell people I'm not. That's how people will know you are facing through this. Share your silence with people. Admit that you are struggling. Don't just put on the strong facade inside your face. Tell people I'm struggling with this, I'm battling with this, help me, I'm battling with this loneliness, help me. So people will start calling you, people will start checking up on you, people will start calling you to parties and also sort of communities. And they will help you grow and increase your time, spend your time with people. It will increase your connection with people. Yes, vulnerability is very risky. Sure, you have vulnerabilities to people is very risky, but it is the key to healing. Without telling people you are sick, they won't know you are sick. If you go to the hospital without telling the doctor there's certain place you are sick, he won't know what is wrong with you. You will know how to treat yourself. So, learn to share your weak point with people. Yes, it might feel like people will judge you, but does not concern you. Share it. Just share it. Just share it. Share it with the right person, right people, right community. It will help you heal loneliness, overcome loneliness. Let go of the shame. Yes, loneliness. Let your loneliness lead to intimacy with God, not isolation with God. During that particular time you feel lonely, shout inside your room, play music, dance, pick up a Bible and read. Shake off the shame, shake it off. Don't let the voice inside of you overcome you. If the voice starts coming, return it back. I'm not lonely. The Lord is with me. Return it back to it. Say it out loud and clear. Let the devil know you know what you are doing. Let go of the shame and guilt. Another one, loneliness is a season, not a sentence. It's a season, and season changes. It changes. Now, say after me, repeat after me. This season will definitely not divide me. This season will not divide me. I will come out with deeper joy. I will come out with deeper joy. I will come out with deeper joy. I will come out with wonderful connections. I will come out with a stronger faith. Now, loneliness comes before connection, and listen carefully. Before God brings new friends, He heals old wounds. Before you step into purpose, you learn to stand in pain. Before God multiplies you, your relationship, He deepens you, your root in Him. If you find this episode meaningful, click on the like button, subscribe button, comment and share. Yes, God knows in that moment. God knows you feel lonely. God knows the ache in your heart. God knows. God is with you. God sees it. God knows everything. Break down the wall around you. Clean the line you've drawn. Allow people to come in. Allow God to come in. Soften your heart. Don't harden it. Let go of the shame. Let go of the bitterness. Erase the church mentality. Useless mentalities. Nowadays, church useless mentalities. Because they start dragging. They start Yes, this is Obanjo Surelewi, and this is Talk with Sam. Till we meet in another episode. Shalom.